Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. A.T. Perry, touchdown Saints. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Saints are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Ready. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
street. Bring it. Jack Panther.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. 60 Bison. 65. Let's go.
Throwing is Nix. He's got it at about the 8. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. They'll run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Set, go.
A handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Ready up.
2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Denver. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good. The Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, going right.
Check go.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Bronco switch. No.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. First and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. Yeah. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
A big hole. Still going. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. The Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
Here we go. Set.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Check go.
Here's a run going left. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Third and a yard.
60 Bobcat. Tag. 19 Lion. Go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll try to run for it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Down the sideline, past the 45. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Denver first down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
18,
A first down throw for Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Back deep for Olave. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
On the set.
2nd down and 3.
Ready. Ready.
Here's a toss, right side. Oh. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 56 yards. A run on first and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown, Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
The extra point is up and through. The Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. '70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give on the ground. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
On the ready. Go!
He'll try the right side this time. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Ready.
Play action now. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he will score. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. The right side to Olave. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Again, working deep downfield.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The Saints will punt this one away. And they'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Reload, go!
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Roll! Street!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Set up. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Saints. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. No problem there on the extra point. The Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's a toss as they look to run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Up the middle they go. Room to run inside the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Broncos.
Hey, smash Bronco. Here we go, set.
They'll stay on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Denver. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll look to throw here on foot. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down. Back to throw. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. He'll look to throw. And they're gonna get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Set. Get up.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with